Hello there. It's a wonderful thing to reach this chapter of our lives. We have gathered so much wisdom and so many experiences over the decades. Now, we have a unique opportunity to focus on ourselves, on our health, on our well-being. Keeping active is perhaps the most generous gift we can give to our future selves. It is the key that unlocks so many doors to a vibrant and fulfilling life. Moving our bodies helps keep our minds sharp, our spirits high, and our independence firmly in our grasp. It is never ever too late to start a new form of gentle exercise and discover newfound strength you never knew you possessed. Many of us might think that exercise has to be strenuous or punishing to be effective. We might remember the high-impact aerobics of the past or the heavy weights we see in gyms, but I am here to tell you that is simply not true. The best kind of movement is the kind that feels good, the kind that nurtures your body instead of just challenging it. It is about finding joy in the simple act of moving. It is about celebrating what your body can do today and gently encouraging it to do a little more tomorrow. You have likely heard the word Pilates mentioned here and there. Perhaps you have seen it on a sign at a local community center or heard friends talking about it. But what exactly is it? To put it simply, Pilates is a wonderful system of exercise that was developed nearly a century ago by a man named Joseph Pilates. He designed it to help people strengthen their bodies in a very thoughtful and controlled way. It is not about jumping around or lifting heavy weights. Instead, it is all about slow, precise movements that focus on your core muscles. These are the deep muscles in your tummy and your back that act as a supportive corset for your entire body. The true beauty of Pilates lies in its gentle and low-impact approach. This means it is incredibly kind to your joints. There is no jarring, no pounding, and no high-pressure stress on your knees, hips, or spine. This makes it an absolutely ideal form of exercise for those of us whose bodies have carried us through 60 or more years of life. Most of the exercises are done while lying on a mat on the floor, either on your back. One of the most remarkable benefits of Pilates for those of us over 60 is its incredible effect on flexibility. As we age, our muscles and connective tissues can naturally become a bit tighter. This can make simple, everyday movements like reaching for something on a high shelf, bending down to tie our shoes. Pilates works directly to counteract this. The gentle, flowing movements are designed to lengthen your muscles, increase the range of motion in your joints. With regular practice, you will begin to notice a wonderful new sense of ease and freedom in your body, making daily activities feel much more comfortable. Of course, strength is just as important, and Pilates is a master at building it in a very specific, useful way. It focuses on what we call functional strength. This is the kind of strength you use in your real life every single day. It strengthens the deep core muscles that support your spine, which is absolutely vital for maintaining good posture, preventing backache. A strong core acts as your body's natural girdle, holding you upright and stable. This strength makes it easier to carry shopping bags, lift grandchildren, get up from a chair. Before you roll out a mat and try your first Pilates exercise, there is one very important first step to take. It is always a wise idea to have a little chat with your doctor or a qualified physiotherapist. Think of it as getting a royal seal of approval for your new fitness journey. Your doctor knows your personal health history better than anyone. They can offer valuable advice and let you know if there are any specific movements or positions you should be mindful of, especially if you have any pre-existing conditions like arthritis, osteoporosis, a past injury. This simple conversation provides peace of mind and ensures you are starting on the safest possible footing. Once you have received the green light from your trusted medical professional, the next safety tip is to start slowly and gently. Your body is not the same as it was at 20 or 30, and that is perfectly all right. There is no prize for doing the most repetitions or the most advanced version of an exercise on your first day. The goal is to finish your session feeling energized and pleasantly worked, not exhausted or sore. Now for the exciting part, how to actually get started on your Pilates adventure. One of the very best ways to begin is by looking for a beginner's class specifically designed for seniors or older adults. Check with your local community center, leisure center, or nearby Pilates studios. These classes are wonderful because you will be surrounded by peers, which can feel very comfortable and encouraging. The instructor will be accustomed to teaching people in our age group and will set a pace that is appropriate for everyone. It is a fantastic way to learn the fundamentals correctly from the very beginning in a supportive and social environment. If attending a group class feels a bit daunting at first, or if there are none available in your area, do not worry at all. The internet is a treasure trove of resources that you can access from the comfort of your own home. Websites like YouTube have a vast number of free videos. The key is to be specific in your search. Look for terms like Pilates for seniors, gentle beginner Pilates, or chair Pilates for older adults. Watch a few different instructors to find one whose style and pacing you like. A calm, clear instructor who explains things slowly is exactly what you are looking for. Another excellent option is to consider a few one-to-one sessions with a qualified instructor. Let's explore a few simple and safe exercises. A wonderful introduction to Pilates. Pelvic tilt. Lie on your back on a mat, knees bent, feet flat, hip width apart, arms by your sides. Breathe in gently. Exhale, press your lower back toward the floor. Feel the tummy engage. Very small, subtle movement. Inhale, relax back to the starting position. Great for deep core and gentle lower spine mobility. Knee fold. Stay on your back. Core gently engaged. Breathe in to prepare. Exhale. Float one knee up so the shin is parallel to the ceiling. Keep the pelvis perfectly still. Inhale and hold briefly. Exhale. Lower the foot down with control. Alternate legs. Smooth, steady motion. Excellent for core stability. Cat-cow. Come onto hands and knees. Hands directly under shoulders. Knees directly under hips. Back in a neutral tabletop. Inhale. Lift your head. Inhale. Lift your tailbone. Belly drops. Cow. Exhale. Round the spine up. Tuck chin to chest. Cat. Feels wonderful. Improves spinal flexibility. Standing leg lift. Stand behind a sturdy chair. Light hold. Starting a new exercise is one thing, but making it a regular part of your life is where the real magic happens. Consistency is the key that unlocks all the long-term benefits of Pilates. To help with this, it can be incredibly helpful to schedule your Pilates sessions just as you would any other important appointment. Get out your calendar at the beginning of the week and block out specific times for your practice. It might be Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m., for example. When it is written down, it becomes a firm commitment to yourself and you are much more likely to follow through with it. One of the most powerful motivators is having a companion on your journey. Is there a friend, a neighbor, or a family member who might be interested in trying Pilates with you? You could attend a class together, or agree to practice at home at the same time. Having a Pilates partner makes the experience more social and enjoyable. You can encourage each other on days when your motivation is a little low and celebrate your progress together. This sense of shared commitment and accountability can make all the difference in helping you stick with your new routine for the long haul. Remember to set small, achievable goals for yourself. Instead of aiming to do Pilates every single day right from the start, which can feel overwhelming. As you continue with your Pilates practice, you will develop a wonderful new skill, the art of listening to your body. Your body communicates with you all the time, sending you subtle signals. Sometimes it feels energetic and strong, and on other days it might feel a bit tired or stiff. This is completely normal and natural. The key is to pay attention to these messages and honor them. If you wake up feeling full of vigor, you might challenge yourself a little more in your practice. If you feel tired, a shorter, gentler session focused on stretching might be just what you need. This practice of listening also means embracing the idea of modification. In Pilates, there's no such thing as cheating. Modifying an exercise to suit your body on any given day is not a failure. It is a sign of intelligence and self-awareness. If a certain movement feels too strenuous or causes discomfort, there is always another way to do it. A good instructor will show you many options. You might use a cushion under your head for more support, or keep a knee bent instead of straightening a leg. These adjustments allow you to keep moving safely and effectively, no matter how you are feeling. It is important to remember that progress is not always a straight line upwards. There will be days when you feel incredibly strong and flexible, and other days when you feel a bit less so. Do not be discouraged by this. Fluctuation is a normal part of life and a normal part of any fitness journey. As you make Pilates a regular and cherished part of your life, you will begin to notice the most wonderful transformations, big, small. It might start with something simple, like realizing you can bend down to pick something up without a single groan. Or perhaps you will catch a glimpse of yourself in a shop window and notice that you are standing a little taller, shoulders back, head held high. These moments are the beautiful rewards of your consistent effort. This newfound physical confidence will radiate outwards, touching every single aspect of your daily life. This journey is about so much more than just toned muscles, improved flexibility. It is about reclaiming a sense of vitality and limitless potential. You will likely find you have more energy for the things you truly love. Spending quality time playing with your grandchildren, pottering in the garden for hours on end, taking that trip you have always dreamed of Pilates, helps build the physical resilience to make it all possible. It gives you the stamina to not just live, but to live with a wonderful sense of zest and enthusiasm, embracing every opportunity that comes your way. By taking this proactive step for your health, you are giving yourself and your loved ones an incredible gift. You are investing in your own independence and well-being for all the years ahead.